Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. So I'm back. I took a little bit of a break yesterday because I already have videos filmed for 2 days, so I was good to go. But today, however, I do need to film some more stuff and I'm excited about that because I have a lot I still have to go, and so I'm definitely not dry of content. I'm definitely good to go. And I have a lot of stuff to watch. But I thought that I do want to get to my faves first. So we're going to start off and watching the new Two Kids Room. We are on episode 24 now. We're almost done. There's only 4 more episodes and then it's done, which is crazy. It started in like early January, like very early January. So that's crazy to me. Like it's been going on for like 7 months. And like, or no, not 7, 6 months. I can't count well enough. And now we're on the 24th. And we are now here with the Sunshine Twins with Han and Felix. Now, neither of them are my ults, or just like, I guess you could call them my biases. But I still have such a love for these two, especially when they're together, because like, just all this, like all the circumstances, all of the ways that like they relate to each other, even though having grown up in such different places and like all of that. And I can't imagine what it must have been like to meet and be like, oh, we were born literally not even a day apart. Like, isn't that crazy? That's the most crazy thing like I've seen in a group, like being that close together. It's wild. I've seen a couple of clips from this episode. I know that it's going to be very cute because I've seen that part of them like nerding out about their school experiences, and I don't relate to those personally because we are very different, but it's still like super cute. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a good position because if you wanted to know, if anyone wants to know the update, I talked about this on one of my live streams, but seemingly both of my parents have COVID, and so that's something, but yeah, we're gonna get started and check this out, and this obviously means that I have enough time to watch a lot of stuff. But anyway, long intro aside, let's just go ahead and watch this video. So, News Two Kids Room released yesterday. I'm excited. Let's go. Alright, I have it pulled up. You guys already know how much I love Two Kids Room, and I've watched all of the series so far, so if you want to go and see that, like every single episode I watched, and I don't even want to imagine how many hours I spent on it, but I just love these series. Like, it's so cute. So yeah, I just say we get into this. I'm super excited. Like I said, I've seen a couple clips, but definitely not the whole thing. So yeah, I just say we get into this. Let's go ahead. Alright, hold on. Wait, I just realized my subtitles are not the right size. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Ding!
너는 이렇게 나한테 해주고 이렇게 막 하나 해주고 그것도 있잖아. 갑자기
Like a little kitty.
내가 너한테 연습실에서 나머지 약간 멤버들 엄청 당황하고 너는 받아줘서 뭔가.
Aw, are they really playful?
와.
I assume so.
안녕.
Ooh, I like, Felix's drink looked really nice. It's like a deep red. Ooh, I would love to drink that. I wonder if it's like some sort of like iced tea or something. I don't know.
와, 하나 안녕. 반가워. 반가워.
Hi. Oh, his rings are so pretty. Got some more cheesecake. By the way, this hairstyle, I was so sad it lasted for like 3 days. That's true. You don't remember that? The moon can be very different.
나는 확실히 느껴. 조금씩 약간 많이 친해졌던 것 같아. 약간 시간 오래 가지면서 뭔가 우리도 모르게 막 친해지고. 그런 거 같아.
I could tell they definitely are different in a lot of ways, definitely.
초반에 막 승민이랑도 싸우고,
Yeah.
첸이랑도 다투고, 이엔이랑도 막.
Like I every time I imagine that, it doesn't seem real. Like thinking about the fact that, like, they always talked about how he used to fight everybody. And, like, I can't even imagine, like, looking at, like, those old pictures of Jisung, I can't even imagine him, like, trying to fight someone, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't look like the type at all. It's, like, it's hilarious to me, because, like, can you imagine him? Like, that little dude trying to fight someone. It is hilarious to me. I can understand, though, maybe with, like, the same age members, but, like, anyone older, it seems really funny to me. And he looked so soft when he was little.
그랬었을 때 내가 마음을 아직 다 안 연 상태였는데 이제 한번 열고 난 이후로부터
Yeah.
뭔가 멤버들의 좋은 점들을 보다
I could tell he was very closed up. Even with the survival show, I could tell that. Very, very different from now.
또 너가 잘 받아주더라고. 그러다 보니까 너도 마찬가지고 그러다가 받아주고.
Aw, cuties.
그게 좋은 것 같아.
They have pretty similar humor, that's true.
나만 보는 거일 수도 있는데 한이가 약간 용복이한테 애교를 되게 많이 부려. 이게 애교라 해야 되나? 약간 장난 되게 많이 치고 해서 릭스를 막 이렇게 야씨 이러면서 약간 이런 거 되게 많다.
한이가 용복이
They're really cute.
그리고 막 용복이 한테 장난도 많이 치고
Mm.
용복이 반응 되게 귀엽잖아. 맞아. 막 놀림 받았을 때 반응.
He's so adorable.
얘가 항상 주도하는
Like, Felix, I don't even know, like, I don't even care who your Stray Kids bias is. Felix is just everybody's vulnerability. Like, I love him so much, and he isn't even any of my biases at all. He's just the most adorable little bean, and I will always love him. Like, his personality just shines. Like, it's like a lot. It's a lot for me to handle, you know what I mean? Like, I can't handle such a sweetie. I love him so much, for real though.
그 둘이 이제 스킨십도 많아졌어. 맞아. 한이랑 릭스? 네, 둘이 막 서로 뺏고가고 그러네.
Yeah, the back hugs.
원래 약간 스킨십이 많긴 해. 나보다 스킨십을 더
They both like receiving love, so I guess they just kind of
잘 받아준 유일한
came to a compromise.
VM인가 어딘가에 준비를 했었는데 씻고
Yeah, he talked about this. I forgot about that earlier as well.
거실 나왔는데 얘가 갑자기 내 등에다 뽀뽀를 하는데 그게 아직도
등에다가 뽀뽀했다고 내가.
Again, I saw this on TikTok. It is so funny to me how Han is just trying to expose everybody and be like, they kissed me or I kissed them, and they have no idea. They don't even remember it, and he's just like, it was a special memory to me, and like they don't even have a clue. I wonder how much it happens for them not to remember it at all, because like that's funny. Because he was just like, when did I do that? When did I do that? What was that? I don't remember at all.
섞여봤다?
기억이
우리
아 그랬구나.
난 지금까지
He's just gonna believe him, I guess.
과감한 터치를 한 친구는 너가 처음이었어가지고 아직도 충격.
Felix loves. He's such a skinship person, you know.
귀여웠다고
He loves physical contact.
부끄럽네. 아 덥네.
괜찮아.
아니 너가 힘들었을 때
I'm really thirsty today. I'm sorry.
그때 내가 그냥 너한테 치열업 해주려고 약간
No.
에너지 영향을 줄.
I want one of Felix's back hugs, please.
남겨주는 게 백허.
Yeah.
넌 나한테 백허그 많이 하지.
맞아.
I want one.
약간 스킨십을 많이 해서 맞아. 약간 다 기억
하나
내
내 생각에
Dang.
틱톡 때문에
틱톡 때문에.
Why?
SNS
아,
어떤
SNS, 아.
그런 거 때문에 우리가 좀더
Little TikTok boys, are you?
약간 틱톡 같은 플랫폼. 요즘 유행하는 릴스
맞아.
유행하는 노래나 뭔가 요즘 유행하는 춤
The trendy guys for sure. Yeah.
이런 것들을 되게 트렌디하게 잘
맞아.
둘이 진짜 그런
The
걸
money don't jiggle jiggle.
왜 웃는
It
걸
folds.
보면
Let's see.
항상 그런 것들을
For sure.
오늘도 있었다. 그
Wait, I missed that. Hold on.
항상 그런 것들을 보면서
오늘도 있었다. 그 우리 요즘에 해리포터 애들이 갑자기 왠지 모르게 나도 보고
Mm.
승민이랑 이현이도 보고.
I haven't even watched the whole series yet. I want to though.
볼드모트가 우라라라 막 이러잖아. 근데 그게 틱톡에 있었나 봐. 둘이 그거 보면서 겁나 낄낄대는 거야.
Mm.
약간 그런 거 진짜 좋아해.
I do want to though. I don't like. It's such a hassle to get into because it's such a long movie series, and I feel like I'll fall out of it. But I've only watched the first movie, and I would love to watch more of them, but I just never got into it, I guess. But like, I feel like I would really enjoy the universe, especially if I read the books. But I'm such a bad reader recently. Like, I need to get into more reading. But I've been trying my best. I've been reading, like, I was slowly reading, like, getting into it. Like, I've been reading like webtoons and stuff like that, like, or mangas, where it's like it's a little easier for the brain to comprehend. And I've been trying to build up, because it's been so long since I've genuinely read. But I would love to read Harry Potter, because I did read the first book. I finished it. I was amazed by myself that I did that. But it was like really, really good, actually. So I would like to continue, maybe. I did see this part though.
Harry Potter is dead.
Felix is so good at sounding like sounding like a 75-plus-year-old man. He should do voice acting. Felix should do voice acting. It would be great. I would support him.
Harry Potter is dead.
근데 내가 먼저 얘기를 꺼냈는데 너가 SNS에서 나온 그 영상을 나한테 공유해줘가지고
I can imagine them sending TikToks to each other all the time.
계속 볼 때마다 볼리 은근히 많이 본다고.
Oh, really?
원래 다 봐.
I would love to see his recommendations. He should recommend some. I would love to.
그 와서 그 일기
I want to start watching more anime as well.
릭스가 되게 신기한.
I just fell into YouTube and I never made it out. So I want to get into more media.
뭐 패션이나 트렌디한 거 새로 나온 것들 되게 잘 분석.
He's very trendy. Exactly.
나의 해방의팀 거 한국어 자막 켜놓고 막 그래서 보고 있는 거야. 요즘 드라마도 잘 보고.
Cool.
근데 휴대폰으로 영상을 많이 보는 거야.
That too, I'm trying to get better at watching K-dramas as well.
서로한테도 칭찬 되게 많이 하고. 어법이라 해야 되나?
Oh,
화법이 좋아. 맞아.
sweeties.
내 취향. 그 화법.
말을 되게 이쁘게
Sweetly and funnily. Really, yeah.
한이도 그렇고 용국이도 그렇고.
Yeah,
뭔가
right.
릭스의 뭔가 최고의 매력은 그건 것 같아. 순수한 거.
Exactly.
긍정적으로 생각하려는 마인드.
I love him for that. He's just such a sweetheart, man.
다른 사람들 말에 휘둘리지 않아. 옛날과는 좀 다르게 멘탈이 좀
I can't stop staring at Han, I'm sorry. I know, like, Felix looks beautiful here too, but this freaking hair! This hair!
항상 생각 들었던 게 다 같이 있을 때 항상 분위기 메이커. 나는
Exactly.
그걸 보면서 약간 되게 약간 재밌다고 생각해. 그냥 봤을 때
He's so
모든
fun.
시선이 다 너한테 가 있어. 그래서 되게 그런 약간 웃긴 모습도 많이 보고 또 약간 잘생긴 모습도 많이 보고 그러니까 다 합치는 게 다 보여서 약간 새로운 레시피로 그냥 만드는 그런 음식처럼 보여. 신기하고.
I love the way he describes things, man. He's such a big brain.
다들 지치는데 너가 들어와서 텐션 막 엄청 올라와.
Yeah, he just brings up everybody's mood.
오늘 예를 들면
Even mine. Like, even if I just see his face, I just feel better. Like,
오늘 노래를 부르고 있어.
I know that's kind of cheesy, but still, like, I didn't even feel that way. Ding.
그게 좀 되게 좋았어. 나도 조금 피곤했는데 그래도 항상 주변에 영향을 많이 주는 비타민이
Right.
비타민
Exactly.
주는 사람이라고 느꼈어. 약간 나는
Mood maker.
밝아져. 그래서 너도 그런 생각이 많이 들고.
Oh, sweeties. Yeah.
되게 훈훈하다.
This is heartwarming.
어제
Very heartwarming indeed.
스태프들 있는 대기실에 있는 거야. 매니저 형이 개인 대기실에 있는데 개인 대기실 안 쓰고 여기서 대기하고 있다. 혼자 있으면 외로워요 이러면서.
Oh, yeah.
하네. 맞아요. 되게
Poor baby.
한이도
I'm so sad for him in quarantine.
그래서 항상 끊임없어 주변에 사람이 끊임없어요. 혼자만 시간이 필요하면 맞아. 잘 때랑 애니고 있고 맞아. 잠이 안 오는데 애니도 안 보고 싶고 뭔가 뭐 이런 게 없다. 그럴 때는 그 새벽 막 3, 4시, 4시에 막 내방 와가지고
Sweetie.
안 자? 이러고
He just wants to be around someone.
재밌는 얘기 좀 할까?
I'm like that too.
한이 형 외로움을 타네. 한이 형은 그러니까 혼자 있을 시간을 만들어주고
Babies.
이제 그 시간이 끝나면은 또 외로워서 이제 같이 있는 시간을 또 만들어.
나는 항상 제일 기억에 많이 남는 노래들은 네 노래가 제일 많이 남아 사실.
I love his songwriting too.
제일
Yes.
처음에 첫 기억이
I love Slump a lot.
막 알람으로 막 맞출 때 페리테일도 계속 들을 때도 있어. 내가
I really liked Fairy Tale too. I don't think I added it to my playlist yet though.
멀리서 보고 마지막에 약간 너가 항상 와줘. 그러니까 얘가
No, babe.
산책하는 우울하면 약간 진짜 되게 그 산책을 엄청 많이 해서 달리기를 엄청 많이 한 새끼 퍼그 같이 생겼어요.
Yeah,
퍼그?
I saw someone do this on Twitter too. I guess because they saw this moment. But he does look like a baby pug when he's sad. Like the little they're just like really pouty and like it's like just a little bit downturned like this. It was so cute.
내가 퍼그 진짜 좋아하거든. 근데
Me too.
되게 생겼잖아. 새끼 퍼그가 되게 이러고 있어가지고.
I love pugs too.
퍼그 지친 퍼그의 느낌이 나서.
Pugs are adorable.
근데 새로운 표현이다.
한이랑 얘기를 했을 때
It's true. It's true. I agree.
거기에 대해서 얘기하는 거 들었을 때는 되게 귀여워하는 거 있어. 아, 그러니까 진짜 귀여워. 사실 여기 귀엽냐? 막 이런 것도 자주 했고 조그만 동물들끼리 서로.
He loves all of the members who are younger than him a lot for sure.
앞머리 동물 형의 자랑을 합치하는 것도 있긴 해.
Really?
동물 형이 자랑.
Dang. Of course, he wants to brag about his members, about his family.
우리 용도.
Aw, cute.
항상 자기보다 어리거나 자기 동갑은 다 이런 느낌이 있어. 맞아.
Yeah.
둘이 좀 싸웠었어. 왜?
Really?
둘만 알겠지. 그러니까 둘이 그런 게 서로서로의 그 말 한마디 한마디에 오해가 조금씩 있었어. 얘가 이런 의도가 아니었는데 그런 게 둘이 좀 유독 심했었는데 용복이는 이제 다투면은 먼저 항상 다가가서 아까 이런 거에 대해서 얘기 좀 풀려고 하고 약간 이런 스타일.
Yeah.
아니 뭐 풀어 약간 이런 스타일이었어 그때. 근데 용복이가 끝까지 잡고서 이렇게 같이 얘기를 하고 잘 풀었어 그때 사실.
Good.
이제 서로서로 다투고
Good.
서로가 이런 게 자기 속마음이 아니었다라는 걸 계속 같이 풀면서 지금의 오히려 더 되게 좋은 시너지가 되는 걸로 약간 된 것 같습니다. 그때 약간 다툼들이 지금
난 되게
Aw.
궁금했던 게 이제 누구나 이제 얘기를 한 명씩 막 약간 잘 들린단 말이야. 나를 어떻게 생각하는지 잘 말을 해주고 너가 나를 어떻게 생각하는지 너무 궁금해가지고 데뷔 초에 약간 나를 어떻게 생각하지? 무슨 생각을 하고 있을까? 날 싫어하나?
Aw. You wanted his opinion.
했단 말이야.
Aw.
데뷔 초나 뭐 2-3년 전까지만 해도 내가 어떻게 사람과 이제 마음을 여는지 몰랐고 내가
Same. I still don't know. I still do not know. Unless they're online.
어려웠었는데
It's actually pretty hard for me too.
내가 궁금하고 모르는 사람이 너였단 말이야. 근데 창빈 형도 알 거야. 내가 창빈
Really?
형한테 항상 이 얘기를 많이 물어봤어. 왜냐면 너가 창빈 형이랑 같이 룸메였잖아.
Until recently, really? Well, not recently, but like pretty recently.
진짜 다른 멤버들에 대해서 물어본 건 아마 너가 제일 많을 걸.
Guess he was pretty hard to crack too.
어떻게 말을 꺼내야 될지 몰라가지고 그거를 이제 계속 안 드러냈던 거지.
Aw,
그거에
what a
대해서는
cutie.
항상 모르는 게 내가 생각보다 많으니까 궁금한 걸 많이 했었지. 서로 되게 잘 맞춰주는 것 같아. 되게 서로서로의 동작을 되게 잘 받아주는 것 같아.
Right.
같이 학교 다녔으면 어떨 거 아니야. 일단
I saw this, by the way. I think I retweeted it. No, I retweeted. I co-tweeted. No, what is it called? I basically retweeted it. It was someone who had done fan art of them as little kids, and it was the cutest thing. Like I melted. It was so adorable. Like I just love that picture in my head. It's adorable. You should check it out. Check out my Twitter if you want to. It's in the description.
우리 둘 다 한국계 왔다.
And that is true, though, Chan. Of course.
물론 나가는 사람들도 분명히 있겠지만 나는 뭐 아침부터 나와서 연습하는데 내일 나이 때 친구들 학교를 갔다 와서 막 이제 한
Yeah, right.
이때쯤 오니까 그냥 그런 게 되게 신기했고 그 사람들이 뭔가 학교에서 있었던 일들 뭔가 공감대를 얘기할 때 되게 그런 걸 보면서 되게 부러웠지. 옛날에 말레이시아에 있었을 때 내가 학교에 대한 드라마도 많이 보고 막 그랬어서
You were jealous of
나의
Korean
로망을
schools?
모든 걸 갖춘 그 사람들이 너무 부러웠지. 누군가에겐 너무 평범한 일상이겠지만 나에겐 너무 특별함이었거든. 그런 게 나한텐 그런 게 너무 하고 싶었던 건데
course, of course.
너무너무 당연하게
That's where you're from. You know, that's what I would be like too.
너무너무 부러웠는데 뭐 지금은 물론 차라리 안 다니게 잘했어. 그 시간에 내가 열심히 해가지고 이 데뷔를 할 수 있었던 거야. 안 그래도 부족했었던 내가 한국까지 다녔지만 난 죽었을
Yeah.
거야. 너는
I would have died. I'm guessing then he only went to like secondary, or I don't even exactly remember it, but I don't think he went like during like high school age, I'm guessing then, because he trained for this and then he debuted, because he debuted when he was like 16, 17, something like that. So of course like he wasn't really studying from like that time, I'm guessing, which that makes sense now I'm thinking about it, but like yeah, I would have been struggling a lot too, because I know some of the members also did dual thing where they went and they went to school while they trained, and that would have been really difficult, especially for me too, but like, you know, it's crazy.
나도 비슷했어. 나도 사실은 그냥 나도 호주에서 막 드라마 보거나 아니면 음악 들으면서 막 근데 막 한국에 있구나.
Aww, he was looking forward to it. How cute.
있는데 다니면서 또 이렇게 연습을 하는 게 와, 상상이 안 돼가지고.
Especially in Korean then.
말했던 게 이제 어디에 나왔을 때 교복을 되게 입고 싶다. 그 이후에 뭐 교복을 입을 일이 많아져가지고 그때 좋았는데, 그러니까 내가 진정으로 원했던 건 그러니까 교복을 입을 수 있는 나이 때 그 교복을 입고 그 학교 생활을 실제로 해보고 싶다라는 말을 내가
We never had uniforms. If you wanted to know something, I live in Sweden, and we've like no place, I believe, even there might have been some like private schools, but like in a public school, you never wore uniforms. I've never done in my whole life, and I think personally, I really enjoyed the experience of not having uniforms, because I feel like it really allowed me to blossom and get to know more about myself, because I could express myself in like how it looked like, and also we've never had anything like any like restrictions on what we could like look like, you know what I mean? So I could wear makeup whenever I want, I could dye my hair, all of that, and I really enjoyed that experience. But I can tell like if you were from somewhere that was really common, I would be sad too if I just known that my whole life and then I never got to experience it, you know what I mean? So I can understand for sure.
말을 하고 싶었던 것 같아 그때는. 물론 그때로 돌아간다면 나도 똑같은 선택을 할 것 같아. 학교를 안 다니고
Yeah.
이걸 할 것 같은데.
그때는 지금은
근데 나한테는 그냥 아름다운 그냥 그때 로망으로 기억돼 있어서 좋아.
Of course,
그리고
you
너도
can always do that.
입고 한국 생활 한국 학교 안 들어간 거잖아. 그러면 기다려봐. 너
That's kinda
호주에
sad.
있을 때는 교복 어디에 교복 있었지?
너도 교복 입지 않았어?
아 그 말레이시아 학교에서 내가 한 2학년 3학년인가 그때까지 다녔거든. 근데 교복 입긴 해서 반바지에다가 반팔 흰 반팔에다가 그 카라티 있는 거.
오 맞아 카르티.
맞아 카라티 입고 여기에 학교 이름.
I should turn down the volume because I've seen this part.
신발도 무조건 흰색 아니면 검은색 뭐 있으면 안 돼.
맞아.
단화여야 돼 무조건 정이가. 맞아.
Loafers. I could not imagine doing that all day.
우리도
나 풀백 했었어. 딱 한 번 했었어.
For some reason, I didn't even check my timer at all, but we're going into the last part. All right, let's go. Ding.
풀백 했었어. 딱 한 번 했었어. 그 금배지 이거 내가 한번 차보겠다고. 내가 풀백 한 번 해봤다고. 그때 너무 행복했지.
근데 그런 게 있어 막 뭐 갈색 팀. 그 갈색 팀
있어,
말고
있어. 넵튠 뭐 그런 거 있잖아.
색깔에 뭐 빨간색.
This is so cute, though, for real. I have to turn down the volume because when they get excited, I especially notice that when Han gets excited, he just like ups the volume a lot. So like we need to turn that down.
파란색.
무조건 있어. 빨간색 파란색 무조건 있어. 빨간색 파란색 주황색 그 초록색이었어.
Harry Potter,
존나 추억이다. 추억이야.
cuties.
나는
It's kind of cool though. I was wondering when I first saw this clip, I was like, oh, I wondered why that is the case, like why Malaysia and Australia were pretty similar. But then I realized, and I was like sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, like they were both colonized by the British, and so I guess they somehow got like very similar lingo and like systems. They just probably have like, of course, different like languages and stuff. But you know what I mean, like that sort of thing.
아마 내가
Probably still kept it after, you know.
내가 되게 어색하다.
You never do it, of course. Again, it's that pun, that funny thing where we think you didn't even like exist for 13.
캐피테리 막 그런.
맞아. 캔디.
캔티라.
와, 캔디가 진짜 오랜만에 들어.
와 캔티.
맞아, 캔디.
있었고.
맞아.
와.
You could just see the pure joy in his face. That was adorable. He was just like, you know about the canteen? That is adorable. I was like, I love that. They were just like, you know what it was like for me.
캔디가 진짜 오랜만에 들어.
와 캔티.
맞아, 캔디.
있었고.
맞아.
와.
야, 캔디 진짜 오랜만에 들어.
와. 요즘 막
What a sweetie pie.
맞아, 막빵 팔고.
Wait, he went to an international school, right? So did he like go to like an English school? Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. Okay, interesting. I guess I should search up about that.
맞아, 피자 한 조각.
맞아.
겁나 오랜만에. 야, 그리고 그것도 있었어. 와, 가끔 한국 컵라면도 먹었어. 그게 그 한국이랑 맛은 다른데 어쨌든 겁나 캔티. 야, 나 캔티는 말레이시아 원수인 줄 알았어. 그래서
아니야.
캔티라고 하면 못 알아들으려나 해가지고 내가
나는 그 캐피테리아 말고 나 항상 캔틴이라고.
우리
Oh, cute.
와,
신기하다.
Just like the
나 캔티에서
the joy of their faces.
캔티에서 약간 거기서 야, 나 진짜 이거를
But that's just how it is. That's what it's like. Like I'm like that too. When I can experience when I share the same childhood experience with someone, that's a very big thing. You know what I mean? Like every time I do with a show or with books, movies, anything like that, I'm just like, oh, you know it too, and it makes me feel like we can connect more. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Sweet.
야,
Yeah, such cuties.
소동물.
나
Right.
최고 조그맣고. 맞아.
Yeah, both of their skizoos too. Right.
귀여운 친구들.
Small and cute. Koka. Kokari. Kokari.
포카 좀 이상하다.
Boka? Kokari is really cute. I actually saw someone say that too. Like I honestly, it's even more easier to say than Jilix. Like Kokari is a great name. Love that.
키역에다가
Kokari.
퍽가리.
Kokari. Oh, cute.
되게 새로운 거 많이 배워.
Sweeties. Aw.
또 다음에 또
Why are we making this so professional? Sure, guys. I need to save this picture to my phone. Han, though you always do well, when you're down or need encouragement, I'll always be next to you no matter what. For real. Good for him. Don't get sick with my little bro. I love that he calls them little bro, even if they're a few hours in between. Let's always be happy and healthy together. Love ya. That's hilarious to me. I do remember that. If you've seen that part of it was an old live stream, and Han was like, "Hey, and a day is a big deal when." When you were learning addition, I was learning multiplication, which that's a little big of a jump, but still, I remember that from the V Live or only V Live. I need to watch that whole thing actually. They were in a park or something. I can't remember exactly. Oh, they're so cute. They both have such nice eyes too. Han Felix. Alright, so that was the newest episode of Tuku's Room. That was episode 24 with Han Felix. I'm sorry if there was any change in lighting because there was a little bit of a the sun quickly came through even though there's been a storm weather the whole evening. But anyway, I had a lot of fun watching that. They're just so cute, man. They're so cute. I adore watching their stuff because they just feel so genuine, really. I feel like every time I watch not only just them but Stray Kids, I just it's just so enjoyable, and their faces, their humor, they just make me smile, and I always love that, and that's I think a reason why they're one of my favorites, the groups, music, artist, things of all time, because they just have such an ability to make me happy, and I will always come back to them for that feeling. But yeah, I'm a day late. I'm happy I got to it. But yeah, that was really, really cute. I'm excited for next one. I believe that's gonna be with, I'm not exactly sure, but it's probably gonna be like Chan and Seungmin, or maybe who's next? I think Binny and Ian are still left, I think, so they might be up. Well, I guess we'll see how this turns out. But yeah, we're only one rotation left until we're done, so it's only a month to go, and that's crazy. We're gonna be done like around the time I think their next comeback is gonna be, so that's crazy to me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you all, you lovely stays, for joining me today. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.